Abusian, the founder and the leader and the flag bearer of the new force, Nana Kwame Badiako, ayina efreno Cheddar. Akopiem TARKORADI ahimfie chese eno akopiem wo honum no one omanhene ene ne mpanyufo ene ne mpanyufo bebre omanfo no ehyiaye no kreni enkomotwetwen ekoso na enkomotwetwen ekoso no mpanyufo no ebusa na sema na wayi ano ono so kasa ono nyina ombo mu nseme se papa no vision ye pa adwene ekuta no na wei ena mpanyufo no ba ko mienu bi esore na omesi na mabusa akwahye ba ko mienu miensa pe na omobusa no no yeti emwaya ode emaomo emra
ba se ba begina na nhyira to so mbaba me kwan a msremo akro de ma me ne etufo bi opese otumefo no ontume na ma mentimi nsi ekwan so na me continue journey me da wase na me nhyira mo
Kuchomontu mbe ya wabe me na sheda me and could be friend Holbrook Smith. I be a Lion Francais. And I'm over no be no beche no cat now. Then I'm human. And I'm away and a good wow. At a mill so back days you fear some. And so I get a newspapers in Poman can be a major. And so be a view, a being a view, and an answer. My bra, my human man airport, or no him. Me who bio but when my uncle for be a Korean Ricana na a crossing a PLO catch him do new movement or something new foundation me movie I was well by yet say no some me PLO communicating and okay come major mukro Nairobi on off your mother papa Bebe mwana mwa fasi biwo LA. Ono so from the Europa. Pitenchi. Ozu for in as a chucha. So that's interesting. The mwa fasi. Oyumunazi. Because new movement or new force. People train. That's no bison sampi. When you hohe. It's probably saying I know what I say. It's imagine do you embrace painful to here and one or bottom. I'm in chroma one and no human. Then the year or turn one average chance or baha. I am uncrofu crying him there warrior the Pan African Congress, Manchester, 1945. It's scheduled Brent Chairman and Ketesia Mawaha. Was a scab one, a scheduled youth association. Na was kama nkruma no mo the voice no in London and then obey in Powerbo we obaha and then I'm putting him happy be ampo there the micro ya be me on was Ghana bay ahana ya wo Ghana awe inyim yi onyim in Power Cobon assalamu alaikum in Pokra Cobon pay says I can put me Jenzi on him. And many yet to me. So I was a big 20, big 50. Aha. Na railway for watching a pitsy. Young your brain will have you. Ya pete ya man. May of a nature. Only the only chief or hina or the prison. Longer than Kwame Nkrumah. Besides that, honestly, now what touching on the 6th of March this year, in Pedamaka Simodo, but painful venture, me painful, and some of catch a mother prison. Prison here, Benimo. It's what America, no, any prison. Other Benim. Now, Osia, Yimpa, and Hina, Ozoko. And so I say, hey, and then Kateko would do. Or share the mazia me yenye fahunzi ama nkofo wo Africa many bibi manimu or from when Titus be antase honorables and excellencies obia antase This was a koba. Eke say for eke colonial masters. There's ahina. Nanche BBM baha. Mbodom na uzi wechi. It's an apartheid system. When you're colonial masters, we're colonial oppressors. And see, I refer to that my master Chawazi, Omi Bibi. And see, I don't want to talk too much in that direction. Rafuna Mekan Kakana Subunda Usadan Kofi Kinata. Ayana is the name and see on Kofi in Ayeba. Epianasum. Esador Kasa, Nimotun, Imuda Baum. On your politics, or your Hina Brabosam, Maisiana Yebre. A Denmark Academy of Arts and Sciences. I'm catch on Baframan. A lot of people came. I'm catch on one day. You do point to be a yes, a razi, Umbegistian. And Yawano. That's a mabu. I was no abu in. I brought for some. Wama kana yenhwano no eden American hinanzama pure boy creative be so your import substitution common sense a pain be yini obewo owo Malawi no ka down to V8 na azama binum na gan we for Africa wo boni nsem on social media. It is common sense. It's yebo nsem ma common sense inyazini nyibi inyi sika na kakra kasa bodeza betrem na azafa hwan epede in present eko umpane sesia dam the zombie factor na waba in the states in go fofofa pills na go to the pigu ho ehuna na wenyu atetaw ehumenye, and that's the future generation. They are into drugs. Osana wonhwanu Obiapido any dana morphia joy bibi. 70% of Ghanaians, 1K youth impo, opeda woko. No bitroy a joke or bitroy shasi de 30% na was obese 1 tini. Nje so bakta oboko. Abazina nkruma, yan kruma, abazina yen painful when finjahin. So what bay wa yeha dema ihan ye ya. Nche mjenzi de ikrobi mpo bay for ofene man bio. Mwekesa won Saint Pierre kana miteni ye. Mwekesa won krenansi anam kechonde. Iya resource yema ogu ifomo. Yoni mo wopuden. Resource oni wajin. And for wajin na eke bibia na so bre kwesi brenyi ojin. Kwame Nkrumah. This speech no men na yenjunu hopi yakane yenwaje 5th of March, the eve of independence. Listen, when the African is given a chance by whom? They don't want Anthony Obaha in the first place. Never in chance na everywhere. You have to take that chance. Power, that's power. There's nobody concedes power. That's Frederick Douglass. You have to take it. By any means, as Malcolm would say, by any means necessary. They concede. Say to one my generation, we feel the yanyazi. Say Fanon, and people don't study Fanon again. And so each generation must define its own self and move forward. Then I could don't consume yada yawum. Yaten bibia. I was not Anthony. You collateralize bibia. What come from? And say, one more baban. So ya so you'll be fufro. And whom will be here no as impo benyas I accept. Ajin. It's the highest thing that we have. And that is why education is very important. Cuba, well, free education. At whatever level. And yet nobody complains about the educational system. Whether you should feed the person you educate, you shouldn't feed him or not, yeah, another matter. Well, so education also is been all day easy. When I into me, yen phone to twinchen, na yin hu de a crane in a cruising. But Mempeda Moko do in a on PLO Numna Zebo Wuzinen, on in Sinoma. Matna Hana Musma the Wankaji book. Then book your day is the only one I have left. Nibio. PLO told me he wanted me 500 copies. And he was talking about it at the AU. Let me say, come on, and I better get you this. In your time, Anna, Ebwe, Nasro Kakra. In who day ye be being? What bohobio? And who day ye be being? The question. And you bring it da, you have brought somewhere. Or then here is in Ezban, ye Yenzama, on a self reliance. So I'm Krumaka, Menene, my buy me, Nana, the Menana Bessia. I said, Mammy. Namin is in common, Musam is in common. I say, here, you bear yetum. Namin, here, you bear yetum. These are the necessities. If you can't clothe yourself, you can't make your own food, you can't, your shelter, your clothing, and you don't deserve to be a nation. It's been by import. There's a trial rewire, or Burkina Faso. In a very short time. What are the things, impediments? They want to kill him. Papa na no asam as well friend in Tanzania, Makafuli. In 5 years, look at what Makafuli did. I don't want to talk about Kagame or Senami and the problems of Kagame. But in 5 short years, and he died. How many attempts were made to kill Nkrumah? And so the Majuni says, and I'm gonna ha, as the may be many me as I'm a catch or crew. Only there, show ye. In Pogina witchery, on to me save you. One person able to me save you. And so show ye. Your brain was a true, but never book more. Yeah. Now, one ma, brain have a use expression, the comfortable slaves. They're the ones who would be after you. Because they enjoy slavery much more than anything. Way much obey Donko time bia. Obi opia fahuzi bia is an enemy to the Abrofan. Who is controlling us? One people more do if you are zihna. And see, Ghana obey. It's not just us. It's a geopolitical situation. I can't about China for China for Abaha. America for here. In 1949, America had plans for Africa. What gives them the right to make plans for us? Who are they? One of them to Nkrumah. China for no to Nkrumah. And see, show me go for a piano one and I have shown one. Maybe she pay not now one. A bench a bar. There be a Mazian rough. Those are Bobby Abaka if you tame. Now so found Chedoy Aboa. Make catch your day, show me. One man should be a metina hey. I can get a Munka make a musro. Name and some Krofa catcher, where my and Kufa, or catch him. We pray and from rubber hamper when I mush around and Sanamaba. Show me, yeah, they make a day by your BB. But show me, Namaza order with women. It's nice to hear you talk. Petronia. But so kind of meme doya own as a Petronia. As by Yanson, and he na nepede bonazin and Abusmakra. On a takradi, you know, she Busia Nasia, where Manazi. And see, the Congo where to without even involving government. I tell people government just means Aban means prison, Aban Kaba means handcuffs, Aban Yedru. So the word government is not even liked by Africans. Echo, Efo Sroha, where you pay was in Piabana money, Emma Banim on Bianian. These are white man's creations, and they created, and then answered make our house of chiefs. I'm saying when the police were not here, how did we police ourselves? Oh, yeah, you know, institutions, we didn't have institutions. But our institutions na Eboko court ne binum social wakes na nkeka who was it in we said that was no way. Whose laws are they dictating to us? Well, you don't have your culturally defined laws. And a white man says there and he's quoted. don't know, Nambrana Yugudu. When you talk about PLO, Nikrom, there was a guy called Wayaki Wahinga. I talk a lot about him. He was killed by the British because he insisted on being himself. He had problems with those for Africa. But first of all, is the consciousness. The consciousness comes from the leadership. And with Nkrumah, as a young pioneer and African personality, was developed the love for the land and the love for Africa. Nyankasa na yetun. Nyankasa, I'm not careful away, but Nyankasa na yetun. The puppets came, and since then we've been struggling. You said you're not being it. That's all. Nkrumah belongs to the stars. South Africa, Oppenheimer, now was here, Africa, MTN, Ramaphosa, no one you to fight the Africans. We are aware about all this, but it's part of the continuing struggle. The day Africa becomes free, we are in the second phase of our struggle for freedom. The first phase is gone. It's, as Nkrumah would say, we have awakened and we shall sleep no more. After we are awakened, we fell into a coma. It is now you are the ones who are going, trying to reawaken us. It's your duty. It's not about me, never from titles. It's not about money. It's about the mind. It's in one breath, they will just collapse. Gaza, was spent in creating the place. Somebody decided to rain bombs on them, and they are all gone. Just one breath, the peace that they could have had, and and see, go on with the struggle. It's your life. As Malcolm would say, hey, your friend, Nana Kwame Ture, would say, the struggle for some of us is our life. Let that struggle become your life. And in that case, you'll find the freedom for your people. The struggle for industrialization is your life. Go ahead. Kodu. Even if you do one, now born cropu. As some cry, noyam the pine, the recus and S and the O. So was canning when the Nkofa will go when was here. Then what use is the money? And exactly, that's why you are African. This is the way we are. Whisker, really. You use it to uplift your people. Money is used to uplift your society. That's why it's been bestowed on you through your own efforts. And so not to green or to go up and boom. So it becomes the seed for others to grow. Yaka sache na mimde ewo mbiru wenyum. So ya mede maybe you will have ya I mean ton super ngudo. Ajune kite no ya ajun papa. Anyone what trying now will be so sad because we are tired of lies and people who lie their way into power. When you lie your way, by their fruits you shall know them. If you keep on telling lies into power, your power will manifest lies. We are tired. If you know how well you've done in Ghana, go to the beach. You see how the fishermen, the struggle they go through. So yes, I was a blue economy. You might even sell the sea before the economy even comes. Some, Makasacha, Manjuna Makasadam. But Madame paying fast there, Obi Abrahama won't scrutinizing them, I wish you was scrutinized away. So, our pedo what's a new force Nasi. Maybe so, African Continental Unity Movement or a party or something of the sort. They're also doing well. This one they've been going to market areas and all over Africa, from South Africa, Namibia, Kenya, and so on. So listen to them, talk to them, and join forces. You cannot do it alone. Now, obokwe ke impeyamo I. Now, before we pedamize, catch a PLO there. Is this my phone?
Awusuan wankasa utie emuaye ene nyensasema aye chada emuaye a wode ema takrade hene ene ne mpanyumfo no concerning questions awon ebusa no no utie mu a wotem say yes chada eguta vision ye pa no odwene oman Ghana ho pa fa jonche no mame comment section ho no you are no like na wasan so a share ɛde ama afoforo Ghnet TV so King James edit ɛna bɔ mɛchi do media no kɔ be best media sɛ dan da nyina oje bre na otie me makra